You didn't press play on this video because your life is perfect. You pressed play because you're exhausted, because the noise in your mind has become louder than the quiet you used to know, because somewhere along the way you forgot what it feels like to just breathe. This is a reset. Not the kind that fixes everything, but the kind that reminds you who you are beneath all the chaos. We live in a world that tells us rest is a reward for the productive, that peace is something you earn after you've hustled hard enough, that if you stop moving, even for a moment, you'll fall behind. So you keep running, you keep pushing, you keep performing. And now you're here, carrying a weight you can't quite name, wondering when it became so hard to simply exist. But what if the reset you need isn't out there? What if it's not in the next productivity hack, the next meditation app, or the next person who promises to save you? What if the only reset that matters is the one that brings you back to yourself? Not the self you're trying to become, the self you've always been, before the world told you who to be. This isn't theory. This is the practice I return to when my own mind becomes too heavy to carry, when the world feels too loud, when I've forgotten how to just be. I'm not a guru. I'm not here to fix you. I'm here to remind you that you were never broken. For the next 10 minutes, I'm going to guide you through 3 rooms. The first room is release, where you let go of what you've been carrying. The second room is stillness, where you remember what it feels like to simply be. The third room is return, where you come back to yourself, lighter than when you arrived. You don't need to do anything. You don't need to fix anything. You only need to be here. Let's begin. Close your eyes if you can. If you're somewhere you can't, just soften your gaze. Take a breath. A real one, not the shallow ones you've been surviving on all day. Fill your lungs. Hold it. Now let it go. Good. Welcome to the first room. This is the room of release. I want you to picture everything you've been carrying today, not the physical things, the invisible things, the conversation you keep replaying in your mind, the email you haven't sent, the decision you keep postponing, the person you're worried about, the version of yourself you think you should be by now. All of it. Now imagine placing each of these things on the floor in front of you, one by one, not to solve them, not to fix them, just to see them, to name them, to acknowledge that yes, you've been carrying this and it's been heavy. Take another breath. You don't have to carry all of this at once. You were never meant to. Here's what I want you to know. You are allowed to put it down, even just for the next few minutes. The world will not collapse if you stop holding it together for 10 minutes. The problems will still be there when you return, but you will be different. You will be lighter. Because the weight you're carrying, most of it was never yours to begin with. It's the expectations of people who don't know your story. It's the shoulds you've been taught since childhood. It's the voice in your head that sounds like everyone except you. So let's practice something radical. Let's put it down. Take one more deep breath, and as you exhale, imagine your hands opening. The weight you've been gripping, just let it fall. You're not losing anything. You're making space. Good. You're doing this. Now, welcome to the second room. This is the room of stillness. And I know stillness can feel terrifying, because when you stop moving, when you stop distracting yourself, all the things you've been avoiding come rushing in. But stay with me. I want you to notice something. Right now, you're aware of your breath. You're aware of the sound of my voice. You're aware of the thoughts passing through your mind. But here's the question. Who is noticing? If you can observe your thoughts, then you are not your thoughts. If you can watch your emotions rise and fall, then you are not your emotions. You are the awareness beneath it all. The part of you that's been watching this entire time. The part that's never been touched by fear, never been stained by failure, never been dimmed by heartbreak. That's the real you. Not the story you've been telling yourself, not the role you've been playing, not the mask you've been wearing to survive. The real you is the stillness, the space between the thoughts, the sky that holds the storm but is never the storm itself. For the next 30 seconds, I'm going to be quiet, and I want you to just sit in the stillness. Don't try to think profound thoughts. Don't try to do meditation correctly. Just be here. Notice the air on your skin. Notice the weight of your body. Notice the quiet hum of simply existing. You are not behind. You are not broken. You are here. And that is enough. Good. You just proved to yourself that you can be still, even just for 30 seconds. That's more than most people allow themselves all week. Now the third room. This is the room of return. You've released what you were carrying. You've remembered who you are beneath the noise. Now it's time to come back. But you're not going back to the same version of yourself that started this video. You're going back lighter, clearer, more awake. When you return to your day, the problems will still exist, the responsibilities will still exist, but you will meet them differently. Because you've just proved to yourself that you can create space, that you can choose stillness, that you are not at the mercy of every thought and feeling that passes through. That is power, quiet, unshakable power. The world will try to pull you back into the chaos. It will demand your attention, your energy, your peace, and you will give what you can. But now you know there is a room you can always return to. This room, this stillness, this breath. No one can take that from you. As you prepare to come back, I want you to set one intention. Not a goal, not a task, just one way you want to show up today. Maybe it's with more kindness. Maybe it's with less rushing. Maybe it's simply with the knowledge that you are enough, exactly as you are. Hold that intention gently. Don't grip it. Just let it rest in your awareness. Take one final deep breath with me. In through the nose. Hold it. Feel the fullness. And out, slowly, completely. Good. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. Welcome back. You did this. Thank you for being here, for choosing stillness in a world that worships speed, for choosing yourself when everything tells you to keep performing. Before you go back to your day, I need you to do 3 things for me. First, if this reset helped you even a little, press the like button. It tells YouTube to share this with someone else who needs it.
Your click helps this message find the people who are quietly struggling right now. Second, comment below with the word home. Just that one word. It's a signal to yourself that you've completed this journey. And when you see dozens of others leaving the same word, you'll know you're not alone in this. We're all finding our way back together. And if you're ready for more of these messages, if you want to keep returning to yourself, subscribe to The Becoming. This is a space for the tired, the lost, and the transforming. You belong here. This reset is always here whenever you need it. Bookmark this video. Come back when the weight gets too heavy. This is your room now. And if you know someone who's carrying too much right now, send this to them. Sometimes the greatest gift you can give is permission to stop. You are not broken. You are only becoming. I'll see you in the next one.